Hello, sweet friends. This is Tracy. Today I am back with another hand painted DIY wood kit from the Rust Covered Cottage. This is the Hello Fall Scarecrow wood kit that is offered by Christina over at the Rust Covered Cottage. Guys, this sweet little scarecrow comes with all of these different dimensional features. It has the sunflower, the greenery, it has the hair, it has all of the hat brims and the hello and the individual letters that spell out fall. Guys, it also has a sweet little scarf or a bandana. And so I want to show you how quickly we can paint this little scarecrow up and make him super duper country cute. I'll put the paint colors I'm using in the description box for easy reference, but you can always use what colors you like for your color palette. All right, so when you get the wood kit from the Rust Covered Cottage, there's always free shipping, and so that is a great deal. It's going to come packaged just like this on the cardboard. It's wrapped up so super secure, and so that you can easily get to crafting. So what I did, guys, is I have taken all of those little pieces off, and what I'm showing you here is how it comes etched. So it's kind of like if you don't know where exactly those pieces go, Christina makes it very easy for us so that when we paint it, we can find those little score lines back. Now, a little tip, if you paint over it and you may cover those up, maybe get like a sharp tool, or maybe get like a little pencil, or even a friction pen that you can draw out those lines so that you can follow along if you need to. Okay, friends, I just want to share a little bit of my process, my little thought process when I'm working with painted individual little dimensional pieces. I kind of, paint it up and put it to the side to dry, pull another one, and that kind of thing. And so, what I do is I like to usually paint 2 coats of paint on my individual pieces. That gives it a really good coverage. I'm going to share some of my thought process and also my tips and tricks with you for shading, because one of my sayings, one of my little mottos is the beauty is in the details. And I like to add a lot of different details to my projects because I really feel that gives it brings it out, it brings it to life. And just by adding a bit of shading, a little bit of shading, or a little bit of fine details, really brings it to life. All right, so what you'll see here is I will give you a couple of different tips of how I like to shade. My favorite way is to use a flat paintbrush and some water. And so what I do is I dip half of my brush in paint, the other half in clean water, and I blend on a paper towel, and then I like to shade that way. I also like to shade or give a little bit of depth and dimension with my dark wax by Kills. I also like to add some detailing with my detailing brushes. I will have some detailing brushes links in the description box below, because that is one of my most asked questions when I do paint and add all of my doodles and squiggles and all of that good stuff. I do like to add some black Sharpie marker, or I'm going to be using a brown marker in this project, and I'll have a link for those. I get them off of Amazon, and I will have those available for you as well as in the description box. Once my pieces are completely dry, then I take my Gator sander and just sand all of the pieces just to give them a little rustic country look. It kind of exposes a little bit of the wood, just depending on how much sanding I do. Now I'm going to go ahead and work on the face, but before I do that, I want to attach my hat brim and just get everything lined up so that I know exactly where everything goes. And I'm just using my stick fast adhesive, but also you can use some Titebond wood glue, something that is going to adhere your pieces very well. Also, art glitter glue works well and holds our pieces very nicely. All right, so here I am starting to work on the Scarecrow face, and it has some little stitching lines down the front of the face. So I'm just taking my brown Bic marking marker. I will have a link for those in the description box, and I got them off of Amazon. It comes in a pack of 12. And so, anyway, just want to share where I got those from. All right, so what I did is I took some of the Dark Kills wax and I'm just giving it a little bit of definition. And then now I'm putting on my nose before I put on my eyes. So that's just kind of like my process. So I'm using my stick fast glue just to adhere those. And I'm just adhering my eyes the way that I like them to. And then I'll use my little detailing brush just to add the little whites of the eyes. And that makes them so cute. I use my little Gator sander just to add a little bit of exposing of the wood before I put the white of the eyes, just so that it gives it all of that rustic look that I like. Another tip that I want to share is I was a little unsure where to put the mouth. I wanted to get it exactly the way the lines were. So I just pulled out my phone and the picture and just kind of followed along with that, the picture. And so I'm going to go ahead and do my smile on there first before I do my cheeks because I wanted to be able to see them once I get my cheeks on. I know, again, this is just my thought process. Every painter, every creator has their own way, own things that work good for them. But again, I appreciate you being here and letting me share my tips and tricks with you. So I'm using a brush from the Dollar Tree that I got in a pack of 3. They're like little wispy brushes that I love to put cheeks on, and I like the more up and down cheeks, like little rectangle cheeks. Then I use my little detailing brush just to add some lines in there, and just use the end of a stylus to add some freckles on my little cute little country scarecrow here. And then I'm just adding my little detailing brush just to add some eyelashes and some eyebrows. And again, as I say, the beauty is in the details, and it's all the little details that really brings our painted projects to life. So I'll just glue everything up here, just so super cute. And guys, this little guy turned out adorable. I just love his sweet little face and all his little features. Let me know what you think. And if you would like to grab your DIY wood kit and paint along with me, I would love it. My affiliate link will be in the description box below. And guys, here at the end of the video, I have more DIY wood kits that I have painted up for the Rust Covered Cottage by by Christina. Check out my playlist and check out the description box for more information. Guys, you can make this a door hanger, or you can, like me, I'm going to be putting it on a country wreath. I'll be having that tutorial coming up very soon, so look forward to that. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. God bless, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.